What's up, guys? We are back for some more Pillars of Eternity. Thought I'd take a little break from my studies and bring you guys another one of these videos. Let's see. When we last left off,
I'll take care of it.
By this guy, Caravan Master Odima, to go fetch ourselves our own medicine, because apparently we are way too sick to rest. Let's just see what's going on around the camp. As raw as that merchant, Yodan. Who's this guy? Oh. Opened it.
Yes, as you wish.
It's the tab button. Oh, the tab button does work. So in most of these games, if you hold tab, it'll generally highlight all of the items of interest. Let's see here. Padded armor. I'll take it. Talk to the caravanners. It's best not to wander alone, especially so near the ruins. That's good. He's got
Anyone need
reputation.
supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
You must be Hyodan. Yep. Hyodan. See a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
Scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
I'm sure shaving on the road must not be easy during this time. Gotta use, like, your dagger or something to get a nice shave. Let's see. Well, first, let's get to know him.
I'm
Who
a
are you?
trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
They have a pretty positive outlook. Oh, look at that. Do you think these caravanners are prickly? Watch out for those axe wielders no Dima mentioned. I don't know. I think that's a good outlook. You now have one rank in a disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity, but if your main character is a priest or paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions with what is favored by their deity and order, respectively. For the main character only, their dispositions will modify the effects of holy radiance for priests and faith and conviction for paladins. Okay, so I'm a mage, so I don't gotta worry about none of that. Trying to do right by my family. Alright, this guy's
Something else you
totally a
need?
goody two-shoes.
Looks like we're settled for the night.
Tell me about
It's
the
not
Ader.
as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Ceres and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire, a fact our companions are quick to remind me of.
Gives you a lopsided grin and nods at the other scattered caravanners. So why'd you move all the way out here?
Because it seemed friendlier than Raed Ceres? My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
Oh, an entrepreneur. He shrugs. Dirwood is a former Ader colony, so it seemed like a good place to start. And as much as I admire the Raed Ceres work ethic, they've always struck me as a little fanatical. is the start. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see what you got. Oh, that's right. I have some items. You receive these items over here, these 4, from being a Kickstarter supporter and for getting the game before release, basically, pre-release. And this is the Cloak of the Obsidian Order. Okay. Can I put it on? I can. Look at that. Let's see. The Obsidian Order is shrouded in mystery, with even the Hand cult having few clues about their origins. Some scholars have speculated that the Order's members are a diverse group from all over Yora, brought together by their love of exploration, fierce battle, and wondrous stories. That sounds awesome. Love to be a part of that order. It's a little dragon thing. This small worm's scales gleam like dark glass. The creature all but vanishes in darkness, save for its bright little eyes like twin rubies, and the faint smoke rising occasionally from its nostrils. Contrary to its fierce kin, it seems content to shadow your steps and curl up amongst your belongings. Aw, that's adorable. Can I? Where's... Does he show up on the map? Oh, he does! Hey there, little guy. Do you follow me? Oh, you do. Okay. Cool. Have a pet dragon. Gon's Pledge. Gon's Pledge. Grants Gon's Pledge. Okay. This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad perils that plague the world of Eora. An aspect of the god Yothus Gaon represents the harvest of old age, symbolized here by the many interlocking sickles that form the ring. Oh, I can actually see the sickle. It's kind of neat. As Gaon helps protect the dignity of old age, so too does his followers pledge to prevent young lives from being harvested before their time. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna equip it. Because, you know, why not? Right? What's this? Padded armor, light armor. This is direwood cloth. Clothing. Doesn't actually provide any damage resistance. I assume is what DR means. Whoa! Put your clothes back on. Not cool, man. Giant miniature space piglet. This tiny titanic pig has an otherworldly appearance that seems to be at odds with its endearing behavior. It follows you dutifully and requires nothing in return save companionship. Aww. It's a nice homage. Giant miniature space hamster. Okay, so I can have either one. Can she have a pet? No, she can't have a pet. Okay, so I can either have this tiny obsidian worm, or I can have the giant miniature space hamster. Pig. God dang it, I keep referring. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. It's like an ethereal pig. We'll go with the pig for now, I guess. Well, no, I like dragons better. We'll go with the dragon for now. Check out the pig some other time. I don't know if they actually do anything, if it's just cosmetic, or if there's an actual gameplay mechanic with these pets, but we'll see.
Something else you need?
Alright, let's take a look at this guy's items. We have, I believe that's 100 coppers. Yeah, 100 copper pieces. Rod. Quarterstaff. Brigandine. Padded armor, leather armor, and lockpicks. Yeah, we don't have much to spend. This is worth 75 copper pieces. Potion of minor endurance. Plus 60.5 endurance. This vibrant purple potion has an equally apparent effect. For imbibing it immediately grants a rush of energy, restoring vitality and briskness to even the most haggard and weary travelers. So endurance, from what I can tell, endurance is a part of your HP regeneration. So let's see what this is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so potion of minor regeneration, plus 30.5 endurance in 12 seconds. Yeah. So endurance is probably more deeply connected with health than in any other game. It sounds like. Rather, you're recovering endurance rather than HP. I could have swore there was something here. Oh, there it is. Copper pan? Oh. Oh, that's what they call it here. Okay. Mighty protective places like this. More and more people on the roads these days, looking for safety in towns and cities. Houdini was right to stop.
Well?
What? This is where I don't quite understand things.
What is it?
So, I'm sick, right? I'm not feeling well, and the first thing that he has me do is to get out of the caravan, and then look for my own cure. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot for that. No rest for the wicked, right? I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Okay, some horses. Definitely going the wrong way. Can I... Slow mode is active. What? But can I open this? Have I opened this? I have. Okay. Oh, the map movement is a little slow. As you make your way through the eastern reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you've already been to. What's left to explore. Okay, so the arrow keys let me move the screen around rather than WASD. Here's the map. Oh, it's a very nice looking map.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Sparfell. Okay. Cool guy. Whatever. What is that? It's a beautiful map design. Admith's Word. What's this? This path winds through a narrow canyon back the way you came.
We shouldn't stray too far.
Okay. Grooves in the road mark the passage of hundreds of caravans.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Whoa. Alright, our first engagement. To battle. Pillars of Eternity combat uses a pausable real-time system because you will often manage more than one character at a time. It's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, and resume real-time to see the orders play out. Okay.
What is it?
Let's just have you... Let's use a spell. We have spells for a reason. Chill Fog. Now, I'm assuming he's gonna move, so I'm gonna cast right in front of where...
What you need?
We'll actually end up engaging. And then you just go for the attack. And I assume space is done, boss. Yes. Oh boy. All characters in the game, friend and foe, have 4 primary defenses against attacks. Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Based on attributes, level, items, other effect. Accuracy is compared to appropriate defenses when an attack is made. If accuracy is below the targeted defense, the attack suffers a penalty to the roll, more likely to result in miss. If accuracy is above the targeted defense, the attack is more likely to result in a crit. Okay, so if accuracy is below defense, one of these 4 specific defenses, depending on what type of attack you use, it'll either miss or crit, or hit. All attacks that do damage have to overcome the target's damage reduction, DR. Okay. Thank you. That's enough.
So much for you.
Whoa! She blew him up. He scored a crit. Crit is a better result than a hit, more likely to occur when an attack's accuracy is higher than the target's defense. Grazes are worse than hits and suffer decreased damage and effect reduction.
Yes,
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
This is it.
Is this what I'm looking for? Well, that was fast. Kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan, just some kind of wanderer the way I hear it. That sort of thing tends to happen with wolves. Sure, I wonder. I'll wander. Stop. You have to be where people are looking for you. That isn't your business. Oh, this is where we start to develop the backstory to our character. Let's see. Well, I'm a godlike. So I could be an orphan, I might not be. Oh, you have to be when people are looking for you. Oh, we're on the run. I crossed dangerous people. I couldn't stick around. Let's go with that. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like Lord Redrick's offer. What? Makes a girl think, I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? No, just passing through. We're a drifter. We don't settle. It's usually the case with the big city, just a little ways further up the same road. Where you headed? Where am I headed? Nowhere special, just putting as much time and distance between me and my old life as I possibly can. Yeah, I like it. So we're a fire godlike. In our past, we had double-crossed some bad people. And ever since then, we've been on the run, drifting from place to place. Not really looking to settle, just looking to survive. Now I'm just trying to put time and distance between me and my old life. Seeing as how we're halfway between nowhere and nothing, I'd say you picked the right spot. Thanks, Kalisa. I think I pronounced your name correctly. Anyway, wasting time here. Odima will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Yeah, I guess. But first, tell me about yourself. Got simple needs. Oh, don't we all? I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. Started in Darwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. Got a brother in Rautai, and another in Ader. Man, these names are really crazy, confusing, hard to pronounce names. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. So why are you out here? Kalisa sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried. But that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out. And that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixamitol? What the fudge? Okay. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here and we'll see. Odema I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a rope this way, but he's doing it for me. Oh, connections. Making connections. People help you out. What can you tell me about Direwood? I'm not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be a part of the Ader Empire. It broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. That doesn't sound good. Been going on for years now, but somehow it's getting worse. I have to ask my sister more about it. That is really concerning. That's super weird. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfell is getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's go get water. Water. Yes, let's. Is there anything over here though? I wanna just wanna explore. Some burned lady is added to the stash. Down here. No. Okay. Here's the stream. What was he? Should be around here. That is a tree. What? Where is he? What a douchebag. He just straight up dipped. Did he really leave? I could have swore I saw him here. Is he down by the stream? Hello? Sparfell. It's a deer. Sparfell? Travelers maybe, or looters, or bandits. Bad sign anyway you figure it. Yeah. The corpse is cold to the touch, and a ripe smell wafts from it. Putrid. God dang it, let me read first. In putrid waves, a dark crusted blood stain besmirches its simple linen cloak. What do you have? Leather armor. Something about these eggs. Look at the water. Wow. It's a
Went
backpack.
hunting. At least you left the water skins. Come on.
Sparfell went hunting. Okay, you crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisa waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Oh boy. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell. The guidance. Barely discernible in the dim moonlight, he no longer carries his bow. And there is a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble in his ordinarily deft stride as he moved towards you with labored breath.
Sparfell? Are you alright?
Kalisa.